This video is not made for kids, it's for older fans and adults, so fuck off and enjoy the video.
Rusty's unexpected discovery. Rusty is a trusty, tame, friendly little diesel. He is a dedicated worker, often maintaining the line while understanding and respecting the importance of his duties. One morning, Rusty was working at the Blue Mountain Quarry. He noticed Merrick and Owen feeling overworked.
Good morning, Merrick and Owen. Busy day, isn't it?
It sure is, Rusty. I can't even work properly if the quarry is this busy.
And I can't keep up with all the lifting and loading with this extra work.
It looks like you two might need some help from other machines.
But the only other machines that work at the quarry are trucks, lorries, bulldozers and steam shovels.
Well, we do need a machine that would help loosen the rocks faster. But I wonder which one it could be.
A machine that loosens rocks faster. That does sound kind of familiar.
After his work at the quarry was done for the day, Rusty found the bin controller waiting at the transfer yards.
Ah, Rusty! I've got a very important job for you tomorrow.
An important job, you say? Oh, yes, please, sir.
I need you to help the workmen maintain the tracks that go up to Ulstead Castle.
All right, sir, that shouldn't be a problem. But I just want to ask you one question, if that's okay.
Yes, Rusty, what is it?
Merrick and Owen need another machine at their quarry, a machine that would really help loosen rocks faster. Do you know if it rings a bell?
I'm not too sure about that, Rusty, but I'm sure Merrick and Owen have plenty of help in the quarry with all the other machines working.
But that's the problem. They've been overworked because the quarry's getting busier and busier every day.
I see. Well, we have been getting a lot of orders from the quarry lately, so I guess you might be right, Rusty. We do need a machine that would help loosen the rocks after all.
Quite so, sir. But I think I remember one a long time ago, but I kind of forgot who it was.
That night, Rusty asked the other agents if they remembered the machine that loosened the rocks from long ago.
Do any of you remember this machine that helps loosen rocks faster?
We're sorry, Rusty, but it's been a very long time since we had a machine like that on our railway.
Whatever happened to it? It must have been scrapped, Skarloey.
Scrapped? There's no way this machine could have been scrapped for nothing.
But why are you so curious about this machine anyway?
Only because Merrick and Owen need some help at the quarry. We've been getting a lot of orders, and those two are being overworked.
Oh, you might be right, Rusty. Perhaps you'll find this machine while you're helping the workmen tomorrow.
Hopefully, Skarloey.
And with that, Rusty fell fast asleep. The next morning, Rusty collected the workmen and set out to repair the tracks to Ulstead. He was determined to find out if the mysterious machine was still around. Just then, Rusty was approaching the junction ahead, but he didn't realise he was diverted onto an overgrown line.
Hold on, what's going on? This whole track is rusted.
Oh, we better turn back, Rusty. Nobody used this truck for a long time.
No, wait, Merrick and Owen need another machine at the quarry. A machine that could help loosen rocks faster. If we go down this overgrown track, then we might be able to find this machine and prove to the other engines that it isn't scrapped.
Okay, if you're sure, Rusty.
Sure, I'm sure. They don't call me Trusty Rusty for nothing.
As Rusty charged through the thick bushes, the old rails beneath him creaked. But Rusty was determined to find the machine.
I must find that machine. I must.
By the time Rusty perched out of the trees, he found himself in an old abandoned quarry where everything was broken and rusted.
I remember this place. That was the quarry where that boulder rolled out of control and crashed into the sheds. And what's that over there? It looks rather unusual, driver. We must remove it and see what it is.
If you say so, Rusty.
As Rusty's driver and the workmen removed the tarpaulin, Rusty was in a state of shock as he found out what it was.
Rattling radiators! I remember you. You're Thumper.
Huh? Who said that? Oh, it's you, little Diesel. I haven't seen you in a really long time. What's your name again?
Rusty is my name. I can't believe you're still here after all this time.
Well, ever since that boulder crashed into the sheds, this quarry was closed, and I was left alone and forgotten.
So you were the one who caused the boulder to roll off the cliff onto my track?
I didn't mean to let that happen. I was only doing my job. I wasn't aware that there was a boulder before I realized the whole situation.
That's why you've been forgiven after all these years. You must have had a threat to the railway.
Yes, I was, Rusty. Some workmen say that I was too dangerous to the public because of my powerful arms. I wish I could be useful again after several years of being left alone in this old quarry.
Well, you might be in luck. I'll tell Mr. Percival and he'll organize something just for you.
You can? Oh, thank you, Rusty. You're a great friend.
After Rusty finished his maintenance run, he told the film controller all about his unexpected discovery.
Well, Rusty, I think your idea will work splendidly. Once he's restored, Thumper will be a perfect addition to the Blue Mountain Quarry.
You bet he will, sir. I can't wait to tell him the news tomorrow.
And I'll telephone for some assistance.
Rusty was pleased that Thumper was going to have a second chance. He couldn't wait to tell him the news. But as Rusty returned to the abandoned quarry the next day, he soon found out that Thumper was nowhere to be seen.
Oh no! Thumper's gone! I was supposed to tell him my news, and now he's disappeared. Perhaps he is dangerous to the public after all.
As Rusty rolled sadly back to the yards, he saw Skarloey waiting at a signal.
Hello, Rusty. What's the matter?
I went back to the abandoned Boulder quarry, but I found my friend Thumper, but thing is, he's now gone.
Cheer up, Rusty. Mr. Percival has another job for you. He wants you to deliver some new parts to the steamworks.
The steamworks? But I'm a diesel engine, Skarloey. Only Victor can fix steam engines like you and the rest of the narrow gauge engines.
Well, he's told me to ask you to do the job anyway.
I suppose so.
Rusty collected the new parts from the transfer yards and made his way to the steamworks. But as he arrived, he was in for an unusual surprise.
Thumper? Is that you?
Surprise, Rusty!
I don't understand. I went back to the old quarry to tell you you'd be useful again, only to find that you had disappeared. Is that why you've been in the steamworks since this morning?
Mr. Percival had sent Edward here to take me to the steamworks while I wait for my new parts to arrive.
And I can see that you've delivered them right on time.
Ah, so that's what the surprise was. I do apologise for misjudging you, Thumper, but I do hope you'll enjoy your new job at the Blue Mountain Quarry.
I remember the day when I first delivered Thumper to the Boulder Quarry to help the workmen using the rocks faster. He was so powerful that the workmen were initially impressed.
Thumper will soon have his new parts on in no time.
I can't wait for my arms to be working again. It's been forever since I was in operation condition.
As Thumper's restoration was progressing, Rusty stayed at the steamworks, keeping him company. A few days later, Thumper was soon fixed and felt good as new.
There you go, Thumper. You're now restored and your joints are back in place.
Thank you, Kevin and Victor, for fixing me. And thank you too for accompanying me, Rusty.
The pleasure's all mine, Thumper. I hope you enjoy your new life at the Blue Mountain Quarry.
Come on, Thumper. Let's get you to your new home.
Come back soon, Thumper. It was nice having a machine like you in the steamworks.
Back at the Blue Mountain Quarry, Merrick and Owen were still feeling overworked when they saw Rusty returning with some news.
Merrick! Owen! Guess what? You'll be getting some help from another machine that I just found.
What? Oh, what is it, Rusty?
Is it that machine we thought about that would loosen the rocks in this place?
You guessed it. He's coming right this way. I want you to meet Thumper.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to be joining this team.
Oh, wow! A machine that loosens rocks. You're perfect.
Yep, his name's Thumper, and he helps move the rocks faster.
Well, that's good. Thumper's just what we need for our quarry. He'll be a perfect addition.
That's right. Thumper, you will be a new permanent member of the Blue Mountain Quarry, and you're just what we need for the extra work these machines have been handling.
And best of all, this place has no giant boulders at all. And I mean 0.
That's great news. I can't wait to get back on the ground again.
Once he was unloaded from Edward's flatbed, Thumper was put to work at once. He was enjoying his new job at the Blue Mountain Quarry, and now the machines have twice as much work as they need. Even Rusty was impressed.
Hello, Thumper. Are you enjoying your new life at the Blue Mountain Quarry?
I sure am, Rusty. I'm loving it already.
That's good. Now don't go causing any boulders to fall.
Don't worry, Rusty. You can always rely on me.